Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. Gosh, since I last actually came on here and spoke, so much has changed, and it's not something that we can go on and ignore. The whole of the UK, and in fact the entire world, is now in lockdown thanks to the coronavirus. So we as a family are self-isolating and social distancing like we have been told to. We're not self-isolating at home because we are unwell. We are just choosing to do that in order to protect ourselves, as we don't really want to catch it, if I'm honest. So that is what we have decided to do. So a lot of my videos now are going to be based at home and are probably going to involve Olivia a fair amount because she's going to be at home with me. And yeah, life is going to change quite a bit. I'm going to do my very best to incorporate as much of the learning that I'm going to be doing with Olivia at home as well, because you may or may not know, but I used to be a primary school teacher, so I am really hoping that I am going to be able to help her with her learning. But what I don't want to happen is I don't want to continue talking about this all the time. It's obviously a world crisis, but we are all in this together and we will get through it, and I think the world will come out being a better place. And I also think as people we will be a lot more thoughtful and caring about the planet which we call home, but also towards each other. Fingers crossed. Anyway, today we are going to be having a look around our garden. We are going to go outside number 2 today, and we're going to have a really good look around at everything and how it is after winter, and then the plan is to start tidying it up. I don't think that we're going to fit this all in one video today, so there might be 1 or 2 of those coming up. But this one is going to look at how the garden looks before, and then I will probably quickly start moving things around in my time-lapse mode that I love so much, and get the garden looking a little bit more usable because the weather is changing and the sun is shining, and I am so excited. So that's my plan today. I hope you enjoy this video. Please, if you do, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please comment below. So this is our garden. We have quite a large garden for a new build actually. It's a really good size, and we love making use of it. We have sort of 2 patio areas. We have a piece here and a piece over there, and our garden is west facing, so we get so much beautiful sunshine coming in here throughout most of the day, just not first thing in the morning, but it's really nice. We've got some washing on the line over there. It looks a little bit messy, but this is a garden after all, and this is how everything looks. I'm just going to walk around here and show you a bit more. So we've got a little nook here where we are going to be putting this new daybed which has arrived, and then these are all our older garden pieces of furniture that I'm going to be putting back out over by the patio door. We've got some plants coming up. We've got, this is a faux tree, and then these are all real pots down here, and there is a load of cardboard that I need to break up and recycle. The grass needs a really good cut, and the door down here is for the garage. This is our back gate, and so if we turn around you can see things a little bit better. I've got my shadow following me. Hello Bella, always following me. So this is the house from behind. As you can see, we really do have such a nice plot here. We've got these lovely pillars with the fence panels in between, which we have painted in Cuprinol Silver Cops, I think it's called. Yeah, so this is how it is looking at the moment. Just really needs a good tidy up. The little buxus bushes all need trimming, and this is where the barbecue is. That needs cleaning and moving. We usually have the barbecue over here, and then we just build up loads of plants there and stuff, and keep Olivia's toys and things like that. Over here as well, oh gosh, it's so cold. It's a very cold day. Over here, sorry, I've got some washing I need to hang out. This is Olivia's Wendy house, and this needs a really good clean up inside and outside, so that is going to be one of my jobs at the moment. There's just like the cat bed in there, so yeah, we're going to have a good sort out of that. And yeah, that's how everything's looking. I need to get some more plants for the wall and encourage my rose to climb over here as well. But yeah, this is how the garden is looking at the moment. One of my jobs I do want to do today is I really want to plant these properly. These are faux trees. They're like bay trees, but they just need some compost or some gravel in there just so that they stand up straight, because they have literally been blowing over all winter. So yeah, that is my plan for today. So like I said in the intro, I'm just going to pop on a time lapse and you guys can just watch me get busy.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby,
So this is how the garden is now looking after spending a couple of hours out here this afternoon. It's sort of all coming together nicely. There is still so much to do though. I was definitely being really optimistic when I thought I'd get this all done quite quickly. Yeah, just quite a lot to crack on with. So we've got all the garden furniture in its place where it normally goes, or where it was last year. We've got a couple of empty pots that all need filling. These ones up here as well, they are from Poundland last year, such a bargain. So I'm gonna get some plants over the next couple of weeks and fill all those up, and I will share a video of that with you when I do it. Something else that I really need to do is kind of trim all the bushes and do some weeding. I need to wash down all the furniture just to get off any dirt and stuff before we put our cushions on, because they're white. This all needs washing down as well, and like I said before, these need planting properly either side of the door. Then I've created this kind of little sun lounging space here. This is such a sun trap in the evening when the sun's going down. So I've got my olive tree that I managed to get back to life over the winter, so I'm loving that there. Little Ollie the olive tree. We've got again 1, 2, 3 pots there that need doing, and then this one over here has a big hosta in it, so I just need to get rid of all the moss and stuff off the top of that because it's looking a little bit sad. And then those up there also need probably some, is it fuchsias, I think they're called, something like that. Anyway, they're going to go in there and they'll be hanging over the side, so that'll look really, really lovely. I've just cleaned all of the patio, so one of my jobs actually probably during next week will be to sort this out with Olivia and get that all sorted, because the patio is looking a bit better. I would like to get a jet wash on it, but I don't have one at the moment, so that'll be coming soon. But that's looking really, really nice. This is the rotary dryer all tidied away, looks lovely. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that space is looking. Behind here I've put the table that goes with this set. I'll probably put some plants and bits and bobs on there, but it's really handy to have. That needs a really good wash down. One of my jobs this summer as well is going to be to finish painting all the fence down there. I really just want to get that done, and with coronavirus rife at the moment, we won't be going anywhere, so I'm going to sort that out. And I am going to break down all of that cardboard. I will do it. I've then put our new round day bed over here, so that'll be really nice, and that's all open out in the summer, a nice little retreat in the corner and a complete sun spot again. And then behind it you've got some wisteria. What I'm probably going to do as well is I'm going to get lots of plants to put here just to cover up all this bit, because the parasol base is quite ugly, so I'd like to put some more plants and get some lavender going and encourage the bees to visit our garden. These obviously all need trimming too, and then you've got the barbecue over there now, it's been moved. So yeah, it's looking really, really nice. The grass needs cutting, and all the little bushes over here need trimming. These are like, we've got a peony plant and a hydrangea bush, and then this is an evergreen plant. So I'm just gonna weed all that and sort it all out. Yeah, and I also need to do over here, and to sort this all out over here as well. It's just a bit of a mess, but the back of the garden down there is looking so much better than it did 2 hours ago, so I'm really, really pleased. I will of course just be adding more and more videos of garden updates throughout the next couple of months and as we get it sorted. So this is just video number 1, and I hope you really enjoy it. I hope it's given you some inspiration and some motivation to get moving and getting your garden sorted ready for summer. Until next time everybody, bye.